Hello and welcome to EBN's Media Report. I'm Ed Mitchell. In this show, the last day of Pompeii. As voters head to the polls in the UK, we look back at the people who tried to spin round the result. Beavis and Butthead do London Music Week. We look at the latest film premieres. And after the Kennedy assassination, we uncover a new conspiracy in Hollywood. Film premieres have been among the distinguishing features of London Music Week. New releases such as Beavis and Butthead Do America have gone hand in hand with industry seminars on licensing and publishing rights. Our film correspondent Akhtar Khan was there.
The international film business is certainly big enough without including the music business as well. But that was no problem for the music specialists who attended London Music Week. For them, film and music go hand in hand. There have been countless examples of how the marriage of film and music can work. Tina Turner, following in the tradition of Shirley Bassey, sang the theme tune to the James Bond film GoldenEye.
See reflection on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface and never a shadow.
Then there was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Disney turned the Hunchback from a frightening, disfigured character to a happy, lovable, all-singing one.
Give me one day out there, all I ask is one to hold for.
And that was closely followed by The Preacher's Wife, starring pop diva Whitney Houston, singing Step by Step.
Step by step, you know I'm taking that. Bit by bit, bit by bit, come on. Stone by stone, yeah. Brick by brick, brick by brick.
At the moment in the UK, two of the most thriving areas of the arts are filmmaking and pop music. And so it's not surprising that they come together in film in this way. And it would be very foolish to have such a vibrant, exciting pop industry happening right now and not to be using it also for the movies. But it wouldn't be right for every film. And you've got to be quite clear that each film has to be taken separately, and some of them would be totally inappropriate to have this sort of source music.
I suppose the traditional view of music in film is that it supports the emotion of any one bit of film, of a scene, but I think very often it very subtly and quietly will actually lead an audience to the emotion of the scene. It sometimes is a quality that is a factor rather that's ahead of the audience. So it's immensely important, immensely. You see a film without music, boy, tough.
If the experts are right, then we could soon be seeing more films with theme tunes. And if that's the case, then why not pack the film with music, but without turning it into a musical? In the case of Space Jam, Warner Brothers did just that. The studio entered into a multi-million-dollar deal with East West Records to produce no less than 14 different singles for the film. The film eventually took $150 million at the international box office and sold over 4 million copies of the soundtrack worldwide.
If it's a good film, a soundtrack can only help. If it's a bad film, the soundtrack won't resurrect it. With the Space Jam movie, we've got the R. Kelly single at #1 in the charts, and we reckon in the first week the film came out, there was like 100 million impacts on British radio of tunes from Space Jam, and that can only help. It's all free publicity.
Andy Vanya's film Evita, starring wannabe actress Madonna, was the first all-sung film. There was no spoken dialogue at all. For many cinema-going audiences, seeing Evita was a bonus. They not only got to watch a film, but to see a musical as well.
Allow me to help you slink off to the sidelines and mark your adieu with 3 cheers. But first tell me who'd be delighted if I said I'd take on the world's greatest problems, from war to pollution, no hope of...
Role reversals is now becoming commonplace in the entertainment industry. Singer Barbra Streisand played the ugly duckling sister in The Mirror Has Two Faces. And then there's Diane Keaton, Goldie Hawn and Bette Midler, who tried their hand at singing in The First Wives Club.
Don't try to change me in any way. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's First thing, we take care of our own guys because they really have it coming, and then we go global.